Hey guys, Brian and Aaron here from 5 to Go, coming at you from the Rockahawk Campground in Lenexa, Virginia.
Yep.
We got here at the end of our last video, and in our last video, the overwhelming question, we have almost 200 comments I think on that video,
yep.
And I think half of them are, why are you traveling with 2 cars?
And really 3 vehicles.
And really 3 vehicles, yeah. So we've got the motorhome, we've got the van, and then we've got the Ford C-Max over there, the Toad. The short answer is
we need them.
Yeah. So this is our home, right? So when you're at a house, if your spouse takes the one car you own and you don't have another car, you kind of get stranded.
Yep.
Right?
And
you have a bug on your face. A little extra protein.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Okay.
So that's really the short answer.
Yeah, right. And Tara's older and she likes to do different things than the littles do, and so her and Brian go out and do stuff all the time, and then I take the littles places, and it just makes things a little more interesting, and we don't always have to be together. Yeah,
and when we're down in Florida, because all this virus crap going on, all the shutdown stuff going on, all of that, we've decided that for the next like 12 to 18 months, that traveling as frequently as we did last time we were full-time is really just not
gonna work.
Not possible.
No.
Like we went, we saw so many things, we went and did a bunch of things. All those things are gonna be closed. It's not really safe to go and do stuff as often as that. So we're gonna kind of hunker down in Central Florida.
We're gonna explore Florida. We're gonna
explore Florida a bit. Yes, I know Florida's a hot spot, but we had already decided that, and we really liked Florida in the winter. 2 winters ago, it was fantastic.
Yep.
So we're going to kind of hunker down in Central Florida, and we're not going to move very often. We're still going to be full-time in the rig, and we're going to be going between a couple different Thousand Trails campgrounds to keep the costs like at 0.
Right.
And I'm going to be working from the rig. Aaron's going to be working for a school, and the kids are going to be going to school.
So we're going to be traveling a lot on the weekends and extended vacations and exploring close by. But because we can take our RV with us, we don't have to stay in hotels, we're not using public bathrooms, we're not doing... We can kind of isolate in our own little bubble and move around. Absolutely.
But also, because the kids are going to be going to school, Aaron's going to be going to a school for work, having the 2 vehicles, I won't be stranded at home all day, I won't have to take her to work and back, you know, stuff like that. So just think of it as our home. Don't think of it as a vacation, it's not. So that's kind of why we're traveling with both vehicles in a nutshell. And last time we were in Florida, we had the travel trailer and the truck and the van. So we had 2 cars, right? The only difference is this motorhome, or this RV, has an engine in it. Yep. That's the only difference from last time, right? So that's why.
We know it's a lot. We know it's more engines. We know that it's a lot more gas, stuff, and more upkeep. It's just how we need to function right now.
Yeah,
so.
But it's also way cheaper than paying rent or a mortgage.
True story.
So we're going to go wander over that way
and show you guys
the beautiful water. You might notice it is quite busy here. Today is the 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July!
This is an extremely popular campground for holidays.
Yes.
And this is the
holiday
for camping. And it's a
pandemic.
Saturday.
Throw it out the window. People are here.
Pretty much. Yeah, and it's a Saturday, so it's just kind of like a perfect storm. And it's a full moon.
Yes. So it's going to be lovely. There's going to be fireworks tonight, I think. So
yeah, hopefully not too close, because Vector's not a fan.
No.
So anyway, we're going to head over to the water, show you guys a little bit of the really prettiness, the beauty of this campground, and we'll have a couple other answers for some of your common questions.
There we go.
So we're going to go that way.
Yay.
Alrighty, so this is the, there's I guess a marina sort of dock. I don't really know boat terminology.
There's a dock. This is the Chickahominy River.
Yeah, the Chickahominy River connects down to the James and then out to the Chesapeake Bay and then out to the Atlantic. And one of the reasons this campground is so popular is because it's right here. There's boat launches. I mean, there has been a boat either going into the water or coming out of it all day long.
All day long.
All sorts of boats, people out on sea-doos. So it's very popular, especially for water stuff right now. Whoa, hold on. This was 4 feet higher yesterday.
What is going on?
Those are called tides, sweetheart.
Weren't we out at this time though?
Tides change.
Oh.
With the moon.
With the moon.
With the moon.
With the moon. Well, we've never been out here when it's been so low.
Alrighty. Yeah, when we came out here yesterday, it was level. We just walked straight. Just come down.
I'm like, I can't see.
It's right there.
Oh,
come on. Hey, you didn't. Oh my Lord.
I almost fell.
Almost fell. That was.
I told you I was gonna fall.
My wife.
Grace personified.
Wow. Yeah. That'll be fun to get back up.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, our next question. Next question, we get a lot from everybody, whether it's on YouTube or gotten a lot on Instagram, on Facebook, in our Discord channel, 5togo.com/Discord.
Join us. Talk to
fall. We've been talking to a lot of people over there. We got a couple hundred people in there now. At all stages of RVing, just answering questions, asking questions,
Absolutely.
hanging out, talking about whatever. Come join us there, 5togo.com/Discord. So the question we've been getting is, are the kids happy with being back on the road? What do you think?
I think they are.
Yeah?
I think they are because they know that they're going to have a lot more time with us.
Yeah.
Because when we are full-time in the rig, there are less distractions.
Okay.
There are less things going on, and I think that they know that it's going to be family time again all the time.
Like all the time, yeah.
And I think that they're really excited, especially the little kids. Tara's just excited for a new adventure or a new school. She's excited about going to Florida.
Yeah.
None of them are excited about uniforms.
I'm excited. I'm excited about school uniforms. Yeah, it just makes it easy.
But yeah, I think they're excited. This is kind of a different adventure for us this time in the motorhome, and the fact that we are going to be staying kind of in one state.
Yeah.
And exploring that state. But we do have friends, and stuff down in that area.
Yeah, we have roadrunners all over Florida.
Yeah, it's very exciting. We're going to be able to see a lot of people, and we know there's a lot of full-time families down there too that we can do things with and do activities with.
Especially in the wintertime, even though the kids will be going to school, the Central Florida RV parks absolutely fill up with full-time families, and it's fantastic.
Yeah,
like if you can get on B-Loop at TTO in the wintertime and you got kids, it's awesome.
You're set.
It's awesome.
You're set for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I'm excited that we have the rig that has the TV on the outside. That it might be a thing that we can kind of
the other one didn't.
Invite some friends over to come over and watch an outside movie.
Yeah, we had the outside kitchen, which we did not use.
Not really.
We have an outside TV. I don't think we'll use it. We might.
We might. I can foresee it being like a movie night kind of thing for the kids. I don't think that we'll like sit out because we don't watch sports, and that's what I normally see people watching. But I did see someone post today that they were watching Hamilton with like a huge group.
Yep.
Nicely spaced out there yesterday.
Get some speakers or something so everyone can hear it. I could see that.
Yeah, I think it would be nice.
Okay.
Because, you know, there's not but so much space inside the RV. So having that outside TV I think will be nice.
Yeah, and since it's a nice kind of quiet area, I know there's a guy on a Sea-Doo going by. It might be a little loud, I can't tell.
Why can't you just call it a jet ski?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a weed whacker, not a trimmer. Like, it's Kleenex, not tissue. I don't know. I call up Sea-Doos. But anyway. So another thing that kind of piggyback on Central Florida is Disney passes.
Ooh.
So the original plan was to go down there, get annual passes, go to the parks all the time, like we did a year and a half ago.
Right.
The parks are kind of weird right now. They are reopening. Whether they should or not, I don't know.
And it's really hot because it's summertime. So we were also thinking that we were going to wait till the fall or the winter to get them.
Yeah,
but even then.
But right now they're doing weird scheduling stuff. The masks in the middle of summer in Florida doesn't sound very fun. Plus Ben is like, anyone over 2 is supposed to wear a mask.
Yeah, and
he
doesn't
Ben
do really good
is not
going
to leave it on. It's just so. We'll do
Disney Springs.
We'll do the exterior. Yeah.
We'll go and explore. Kind of on our own of the hotels we haven't been to.
Yeah, but I don't see us dropping pass money
when we can't go every day
until things kind of go back a little bit more to normal. Things are a little safer.
Yep.
So yeah.
So that's another question.
Yep.
Let's go walk a little bit.
We're gonna go walk a little bit, find another pretty area.
Yeah.
This is not the prettiest little dock that we're standing on here.
It's in the middle of the water and it's lovely.
Yeah, but it's very pretty. Y'all want to see the sunset?
Yeah.
Well, it's not really sunset. It's only, what, 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
7:30.
So we got about 2 hours to sunset, but
show them how pretty the water is, though.
Yeah.
Like over here, it's beautiful. There's still people out in the water over there.
All right, now I'm dizzy. I spun one full rotation. That's good light.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should we have been standing this way and talking?
Turn this way. There we go.
Ooh.
Look at that beautiful girl.
Look at you reflected in my eyes.
Look at you reflected in my eyes. All right, keep going. Oh, let's see how we fare getting up this. All right, let's see how she does it.
Oh gosh, this is not gonna be pretty.
I just step on that thing. Left foot on that, right foot on the wood. Go for it. Just go. Use the pole. Oh my God. What are you like? Why is this so hard? I'm the one with the bum knee. Look at this. Oh, come on now.
I used to be a bit more agile.
We need to work on that.
I don't have it anymore.
Yeah. We need to try and walk after dinner.
I like this. We've done it at 3 days in a row now.
So this is the what they call the Rock-A-Dome. Erin's carrying trash to the dumpster because we're trashy folk.
Trashy folk.
So it's a big cupboard. Those are heaters, and they also have like portable ACs. It's just it's huge kind of covered area. They do plays. They do like a Bible camp all summer long. They do stuff for the holidays. They had music in here last night. They had a live band.
It was good too.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
People were in here dancing.
Yep. So they do all sorts of events here. We actually came here for a Celtic festival a few years ago.
Quite a few years ago.
Quite a few years ago. It was before it was a campground, wasn't it? Or the campground was closed?
Big campground.
Yeah. And then we're gonna show you all some of the craziness over here after we drop off the trash.
Cool. I like it.
Okay, so we are in the thick of the campground now. So last time we were here, we stayed at
this spot, or
I think we were in this site right here.
And we were the only ones here.
We were the only people on this entire side of the campground, and now I don't think there's a single open campground. Free what? Free squash? What is this?
Thank you.
What is it? Cucumber and squash?
Cucumber and squash, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, last time we were here, we were in this campsite over here. We were the only people on this side of the campground, and now I don't think there's a single open site in the entire campground. Yeah, it looks like a couple families have kind of double parked some of these sites. So people have tents out. Of course, it's 4th of July, so there's grills. So every campsite smells amazing.
So good. There's cornhole everywhere. We need to bring our cornhole out.
Yeah. So anyway, the last thing we want to talk about is our impending tour video. The tour video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait a little while. We originally said that we would do our tour video after we had all of our stuff moved in, kind of at the end of July. Sorry, June. The end of June. That obviously has come and gone.
Yep.
And now that we're in it, we I need to do some customization. So we're kind of running out of, not really running out of spots. We're trying to figure out how to use the spaces better.
Yeah, the storage is very different than it was in the travel trailer.
Very different.
And so I know you guys are probably thinking, they keep promising a tour and then they don't do it. I promise we're going to do a tour.
Yeah.
Like, we have it.
Yeah.
We want to show you guys.
Yeah.
We just gotta.
Well, we want to show you when it's done.
Yeah, we gotta make sure everything's like put away.
Right.
And like not just like laying out in the middle of the place because we're like, where does this go?
Yeah.
We also.
The couch.
That beautiful couch that we were so excited about.
Yeah, is falling apart, literally.
It's falling apart, and it is not comfortable.
And before you guys are like, ooh, call Matt, have them replace it. No.
No.
The couch was fine when we bought it.
Yep.
I just think it's old. I think it sat for a while. So
it's not the best materials that it's made out of.
So as we've been sitting on it, it's kind of been stretching and cracking and then just peeling.
Yep.
It's fine because it's not a comfortable couch anyway.
It's not.
So even if it wasn't peeling apart, we would probably still want to replace it.
Yeah, and so IKEA is going to get a visit from us when we get to Florida.
Yep.
Just because there's ones close by.
Yep.
If we tried to get it here, we'd have to go 3 hours north to try and get it, and then try and get it back here, and so
that'd be a pain.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think we're gonna put a sleeper sofa in there.
A sleeper sofa?
A sleeper sofa, a queen sleeper sofa, because I think Erin and I are going to make that our bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen some of the other like families that have multiple children. That also full-time in Class A's.
Yeah.
They have kind of taken that front.
Kind of a small subset of full-time RVers.
It really is.
People. Yeah.
It really is. And so we've seen a couple of people that have taken that front room and made it their master bedroom, just because
We're up much later. Yeah. The kids need to go to bed, you know, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And we stay up till midnight, easy.
Yeah.
Every night. It's just the way we are.
We might put them in the back.
Yeah.
And in the current master bedroom, and we might turn that front into our master bedroom.
Yep.
And if you're curious about what this looks like, one of my favorite ones that kind of redid this is Loftus Party of Six, and they're very popular on Instagram and on YouTube. Yeah. So if you search up their tour video and you kind of want to get an idea of what we're thinking for that front area, their stuff is a little different in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say they turned their master into a bunkhouse.
Right, we're
not doing that.
But we might use their idea for the pull-out queen in the front. Yeah. Yep. So that's kind of what we're doing in a nutshell. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We're gonna walk back to the rig. Tara has been short-term babysitting for us. She's old enough to kind of keep an eye on the kids for a couple minutes here and there. We're not leaving anywhere, but we're staying close, and she's doing really good. She is. She's kind of stepping up to her big sister role. And she's had her first aid training through a bunch of different things, Girl Scouts and stuff. So she knows what to do if anything major happens, and
so we can pop out like to walk the trash down and just have a couple minutes of adult time.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah. So
for tweens.
Yep. So if you guys have any questions, just let us know. If you have any comments, let us know. If you want to join us on Discord, we're chatting there live pretty much all the time.
All the time.
5togo.com/Discord. If you want to become a road runner, we would love to see you there. Absolutely. We are sending out stickers. We still have some keychains, which are really cool looking. And postcards. We'll send you stuff from the road.
And live chats.
Live chats. We did a live chat yesterday.
Yep.
And it was fantastic.
It was awesome.
It was.
We might be doing a live happy hour.
Yep. I think we're going to do a live happy hour once we're down in Florida in a couple weeks. And all of that.
Video chat with everybody.
Yeah. So awesome. 5togo.com/roadrunners. Woohoo! So we will see you guys in the next video. You guys have a safe and happy holiday, although you'll probably see this afterwards.
Right.
But
happy birthday,
happy 4th of July. Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.